So I'm going to say the eyes of the heart sees far into the future. The eyes of the heart sees far into the future. If you are seeing with your normal human eyes, and you're seeing with your head, then your horizon is right at your feet. But when you see with the heart, your eyes is in the horizon. You can see far into the future. And so it becomes important. Why am I in this business? I'm in this business because my heart, each time I speak, sees into the future because I made a lot of financial mistakes in my life. I worked as a branch manager in a bank, but I arrived this country broke. I graduated from university in 2014, broke and in debt. Is there a possibility to change the financial future of those we are bringing into this world, those we can come into contact with, children of our friends, our grandchildren, children of our family members, children of our colleagues? Can we see with the heart and see those kids thriving in future because we were able to impart this knowledge into them? So the eyes of the heart sees far into the future. We are in a gravity business. Gravity means that you are either going up or you're going down. Whichever direction you go, know that you're going to pull people down or pull people up. Whichever direction you choose, you will pull people with you. If you choose to go down in this business by not opening your mouth and helping the next person get this message, you're going down, and you're going down with people. Not just in hundreds, in millions. If you are going up in this business and you're passionate enough to be totally sold out to our mission, to the value of what we do, you are rising, and you're rising with people. That is the nature of a gravity business. You can choose to crash or you can choose to fly, whichever direction you go with people. You know, after, no matter what happens, we have to move forward. There is a solution along the way. If you know today that your effort can pay you $1 million, how much effort will you put in? Then why waste that same effort on a job that is going to pay you $25,000 a year? It could be lack of vision, it could be fear. If your effort, the same effort put into your license today, can pay you $30,000 a month, why put the same effort on a useless certification, on something that will pay you less than $100,000 in a year? You have to define yourself and look at the mirror and tell yourself what you see. Do you see a chicken pussycat, or do you see a lion? Pussycat. When you look at the mirror, do you see a lady that is worth $1 million or a guy that is worth $1 million a year? Or do you see a lady or a guy that is worth $50,000 a year? I can't define that for you. I know I am the guy that is worth $1 million a year when I look into the mirror. Nobody can do that for me. You have to do that for yourself and tell yourself the effort I'm putting in today, if this same effort can yield me $1 million, should I put that effort in the place that I'll make $1 million, or should I put that same effort in a place where I am worthless? You see, you can choose to be a manager, or you can choose to be a general. You know, if you are here today and your hope rests on a job that will soon be replaced by artificial intelligence, you're shooting yourself in the leg. It's just a matter of time. In the 1980s, they talked about it, how computer will take over the job of men. People thought it was impossible, but it's happened. You know, I read out to some people how AI is going to take over the job of consultants and IT people. Software engineers can no longer write as good a software as the artificial intelligence. You know, we did an experiment and we asked ChatGPT to describe me. I asked ChatGPT, or rather, Darrell asked ChatGPT to describe me, to describe Chinedu when Chinedu makes $1 million. This is what ChatGPT did. He built a house for me. He gave me dreadlocks. He gave me cars. He gave me everything. Now, if I contracted an artist to draw this impression of me, how many months is he going to take and how much is he going to charge me? This came up in less than 2 seconds. Okay. And when we asked the question, why did Manulife partner with World Financial Group? ChatGPT said, Manulife, Canada's largest insurance company, has established a partnership with World Financial Group to expand its distribution network and reach a broader client base. This collaboration allows Manulife to offer its insurance and financial products through World Financial Group's extensive network of independent agents, thereby enhancing its market presence and accessibility to diverse customer segments. Now, it kept going on and on. Now, if World Financial Group 20 years ago contracted a consulting firm to come up with this kind of response, you know how many thousands of dollars they would pay? This response came up in 2 seconds. And what did this response do to me? What it did to me was, I became more proud of where I am, World Financial Group, partnering with the largest financial institution in North America. Do you still feel bad when people tell you that this is a scam? If that person is smarter than Manulife, well, I don't have to tell that person to go do something to themselves. You all know why. Okay. Because Manulife would not partner with us if we are a scam. More importantly, Manulife is the biggest because they partnered with Standard Life. When they combined with Standard Life, they became the biggest. Now there are only 2 big guys out there that are not yet part of us. That is Sun Life and Canada Life. And what do you think those guys are going to do? There is no single month that somebody is not moving their investment from Sun Life to me. And that was happening in Manulife. Most of the people I left in Alberta Health Services who were being managed by Manulife were moving their investment to me. So it won't be long before Sun Life comes to its knees and comes to take over World Financial Group. Same is going to happen with Canada Life. And what is going to happen with all those who are dealing with Quest Trade and Wealth Simple and all this stuff? Those guys are not going to last. So be proud of who you are and where you are, who you have identified with. We are the future of financial services. But for you to understand the importance of this, you must have the eyes of the heart so that you can see far into the future. Have a good rest of your evening.